Pisces, it is so good to be doing your reading. It's been a while. So much stuff. Such a wild ride. Did everybody else go on a wild ride for the last 6 months? Changing where you live, changing your profession, changing your lover. All right, you guys. So we're going to be getting some insight for July 2022, career and love. We're going to be starting with career for our Pisces. Our dear Pisces. Career, flipping over but not flying out. It's the moon. That's deep intuition. Possibly some fear there. Let's just, these flew out. Let's just check it out. Ace of Pentacles. We always love that in a career reading, don't we? Eight of Wands. Everybody's been getting an Eight of Wands. July is going to be popping for a lot of people. And the Two of Swords, as well as the Five of Pentacles. All right, so let's get some clarity here. Ace of Pentacles, please make it clear, Spirit, for Pisces. Thank you. Wow, so you are going to be getting a new offer in July, something coming in quick. That's exciting. This is going to be, you know, for some of you guys, you're going to be traveling in regards to this opportunity. But others, it might be just a Zoom call. It might be messages coming in quickly. So that's like going to be a Zoom call. That's going to be text messages. That's going to be messages of some sort, maybe a phone call. Let's get a little bit about the Eight of Wands to get a little more insight. It's going to be good news. Nine of Cups is flying out. It's going to make you feel very satisfied. I feel like you're going to be proud of yourself and you're going to be excited. This is very much going to be a money-making opportunity. It's going to be tied to coins, but it's going to require some gusto, some effort, some confidence. It's going to give you a lot, I think, a boost of inspiration and some energy in July. We have the Five of Pentacles here, which is really interesting, and I want to get some insight on that. Five of Pentacles is usually talking about the feeling, the sense of not having enough in your bank account. Sometimes if it's in a social context, it would be the feeling of being left out. So that's why I want to get some insight. My hunch is this is going to you really need to fill your bank account right now. It's like you've got some money worries and you'd like some solutions to those worries, but that's how it feels. So flying out for Five of Pentacles is more Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is great. Seven of Pentacles, it's not for the lack of trying. You've been working at something. You've been pouring yourself into this. And Nine of Wands. You're getting a little tired. You're wondering if there is I'm wondering if there's a workaholic sense here, a pattern, something, a behavior that is not maybe serving you. The Star, and that's where it feels like it resolves. So your prayers are getting answered. This feels like, hey, you'd like to see some more money in your bank account. You've been hard at work at something. You're wondering if you are just repeating the same thing that is not actually working. And so you're kind of you're taking a step back, and there's a little tingle of this fear, financial fear, that's in the background of things. And this fear that maybe you're doing the wrong things to get different reasons. How do I say this? That you could be doing something different in order to get the results that you want. So there's a fear that there might be a pattern of something you're doing, that you're doing it wrong. And it's funny that it's hard for me to even describe that when it's such a simple concept. But the good news is that actually you're going to get the confirmation that you're doing just fine with this opportunity flying in. But you might be doing it differently. Like with this fresh opportunity, you're going to ask yourself, how do I need to change my workflow up? Do I need to change my habits? Like, how do I want to approach this a little differently? Okay. So I'm glad we unpacked that a little bit. Two of Swords. This is a decision that needs to be made. All right. So regarding the decision that needs to be made in your career in July, you're going to take a step back to get back connected to your intuition. There's a choice you're going to have to make, an answer you're going to have to give. You know, all of you guys might have a slightly different scenario, but thank God for this right here. This is self and perspective. This is the ability to step back and be like, could I be doing this better? Right? And you're starting with a clean slate. But in order to make this choice or to answer this, you're going to have to go in. You're going to have to do some Piscean, like step back, walk in the woods, listen to some music, isolate yourself if you can away from the noise in order to touch back with your intuition here. And then it'll be much clearer, because without that, you're blindfolded. You feel a little, yeah, this is about your commitments. So this is about committing to a new project, committing to, because there's a possibly with anything new like this is a new project, a new investment of time and energy. There's a little bit of risk. Like, I don't want to like work these long hours and just for nothing, you know. I really want to make sure that this investment pays off. So as exciting and satisfying as it is to even be considered for this, to gain this opportunity, you really don't want it to be full of air. So to go forward, I'm encouraging you, and the cards are encouraging you to go inward. Consider, what are you truly committed to, regardless of this opportunity? What are you committed to? What are your and touch back on even the spiritual side of how you're getting fed spiritually and how you can touch down to earth in order to move forward with this opportunity. Does that make any sense? All right. So now we're going to go into love, you guys. We're going to go into love. Pisces in love. July 2022. That one felt kind of fiery to me. Knight of Pentacles. All right, so Pisces in love, July 2022. We got one flying out already. Pisces in love, July 2022. Pisces in love. We got Ace of Wands. We're reading them only upright. We've got Three of Swords. We've got Nine of Pentacles. That independence card, that confident, independent. Okay. Interesting. Let's get some clarity before I rattle off Ace of Wands. Why are we getting Ace of Wands? There's something you really want here. I think there's somebody that's, this is speaking to the Pisces out there, where there's like this, somebody that you don't actually know all that well, but they're sexy as hell to you and you really want them. And you've almost been working hard to get their attention, to get them. And there's some anxiety there. For some of you, you're wondering, you know, like, is this enough that I've, like, why isn't this flowing? You feel that it's an offer that they're not going to take, or that they're not taking. And I bear with me, because I feel that this is going somewhere. So it's, you feel like they're not choosing you. So there's something about the resolve of that, the peace and quiet one finds when they finally accept that maybe things are not going their way when they go. Let's see. Ace of Swords. What's this? Wow. The answer here, like the direction that the direction that the cards are saying is the best thing feels like if you focus on your own independence, on your own sexy with that Knight of Cups. You allow things, any illusion to fall. You allow yourself to look at what is actually bothering you about this. And this might be a relationship where it's physically popping off, but what you really want is an emotional connection And so the best thing is to embrace that independence and focus on your own sexy. And I'm not saying that to make, you know, to be progressive and make you feel better. I'm actually saying that because the cards are giving me a 9 of Pentacles along with the Knight of Cups. And that is like, focus on your independence, your own sexy. It's going to strip away any illusions. It's going to get you back to looking sexy and feeling sexy, and moving forward. You're going to get some information. Now, for some of you guys, this has been in the past, the very recent past, where you've just like, you put a lot of work and found disappointment in somebody who you probably have a lot of physical chemistry with, but it is not over yet, because as soon as you start focusing on yourself, those illusions fall away and you're left with something that you're very happy about, and you're remembering your own desirability, you're remembering yourself, and that's potent. So you're going to get some communications. Somebody's going to be communicating with you in the future. And what this makes me feel like is sometimes when you stop putting in all the work and you realize, like, you just start focusing on yourself, that person wants you back again. And I'm not necessarily saying that's going to be all for all of you guys, but there's going to be communications. The Lovers comes out. Yeah. So for some of you, this is going to be that person realizing, oh shit, I really miss this person. I guess I did make an emotional bond. I guess I did make this emotional connection. And I was a dick. I was a douchebag, you know, and I lost them. This is that kind of replaying itself for some reason. Now, let's get some, I'm just going to get some clarity here. Pisces. It's a funky shuffle. Let's do one more. If this is resonating, please consider hitting the like button. Makes a huge difference in popping up in your algorithm again. All right, so yeah, this is no small thing, actually. This is a game changer moment. Like, this is a game changer thing. This is this needs to happen in order to break free of an old stage and enter a new one. So even though it might be a little icky or uncomfortable, I feel that a lot of you guys are actually going into your independence, your inner independence stage, stripping away that illusion, seeing your own sexy, moving forward. And I do feel that this is a little bit more in the future. Like, you're going to be hearing from somebody, you're going to be getting or having a realization. And this somehow, like, we've got 3 of Cups popping out. Let's see what flies out with resolution this stage for Pisces. King of Wands. This person could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This could be, yeah, this feels like an, if it's not an air sign, I don't always subscribe to direct zodiac signs to the cards, because there's just, let me explain the energy. The energy is, it's very confident. It's they're really good at looking into the future. They're really good at, like, projecting into the future, but they miss a lot of the minutia detail that's around them that you actually see. So that can be kind of frustrating, is that you guys are different that way, but, you know, opposites attract. And they can be kind of in their own world, sometimes carried away on their own ideas. And that's what can be sometimes hurtful to Pisces, is there's a miscommunication there, is that they can get, you know, really into what they're doing and what's next and what's around the corner. And Pisces can be like, whoa, you are missing something really important right here in front of you. So why the Judgment card is coming out is that this needs to take this path in order for their attention to be drawn to what's right in front of them, and to have gratitude for it, to appreciate it. Okay, so this is about appreciation and about being appreciated, and taking a step back is necessary for that all to happen. Does that make sense? I love you guys, and Before I wrap up, I'm going to get one more oracle card, or one more card out for you guys from the oracle deck. The universe fucking loves me. And then I'm going to wish you a very happy July. What if it's possible I am growing and expanding at the perfect speed for me? I choose to honor my process, my timing, and my becoming. And how perfect is that with this reading? All right, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.